What's up, guys? Casablanca here. So I'm excited. So my Inkcarceration music festival wristband just arrived. Yeah, this is kind of what it showed up in. It looks like you right here. There it is, Inkcarceration, July 18th to the 20th. I really don't want to do too much of this because I really don't want to risk losing my wristband. Because if I lose it, I got to pay an extra $25 to get it again. But I'm excited. But important rules, it says is $25 to replace a lost, stolen, or mishandled wristband. Replacement can only happen at the festival box office on site. You must have your order number and photo ID to instigate the replacement wristband. Once the wristband is tightened down, it will not loosen back up. So please handle your wristband carefully to assure you don't accidentally pull it closed before you pull it on. When you're ready to attend the festival, place the wristband on your right wrist. Slide the clasp up to tighten the wristband so that it will not slide off your wrist. But be careful to not make it too tight, as your wristband will not loosen up over time. At the festival gates, your wristband will be scanned just like a paper or digital ticket. Do not remove your wristband until you plan to leave the festival for the final time. You bought a weekend pass. There's a proof of entry for all days of the festival. Wristbands are not transferable to other fans once applied to your wrist. Cut, stretch, twist, tear, tape, glue, or affect wristband in any way, shape, or form. Camper wristbands will be issued upon check-in. There's the official. Ink 25, July 18th to the 20th. Ohio State Reformatory. I've been talking about this forever. Going to the Ohio State Reformatory, flying into Louisiana to begin with. I'm excited for that. Well, Lousiville, Kentucky. It's late, guys. I just worked a long day at work. But I'm excited, guys. This is it. This is official. It's real. My wristband's inside there. Really don't want to take it out there just in case I lose it. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm flying into Lousiville, Kentucky on July 15th. Right now it's 33 days until that, which is crazy. Just 33 days. Yeah. Flying in, it's like a 9-hour flight. One layover. So I'll get into there. And then free shuttle to my hotel where I'm staying. Over near the airport there. Or not that far from the airport. I'm not going to rent a car while I'm there. Because it would be too much money. Especially when I'm then going to Ohio. Over to the Ohio Reformatory in Mansfield, where they filmed Shawshank Redemption. They also filmed the prison scenes from Air Force One. It's a really creepy old prison. Over 200 people died there. Free tour will be included. It looks creepy as hell. Yeah. I mean, I'm low-key excited as hell to see lightning bugs. But backtrack here. So I'll fly in. I'll get in there around 5:45. Get to my hotel. Probably figure out some kind of food situation. But then I'll probably relax or swim in the pool. And then I'll get up early-ish in the morning. Get going. Kind of going to plan out my whole day so I can see the Louisville. I need to jog out my words so it sounds a little more regular instead of Louisville. The Louisville Slugger Museum, the Louisville Muhammad Ali Center, the Louisville Kentucky Derby Museum. I know I would like to go see the Carlin. I feel like all of a sudden KFC. The museum, the headquarters is there. All of a sudden I can't think of what the original founder's name is, but there's a small free museum there to them. I know there's several other things that I probably will want to see, but it's a matter of getting that all fit in there so I can do that. But there's a lot of awesome places that I definitely want to go see. I think it'd be a hell of a lot of fun for sure. And then later on, I'm meeting up with my friend Susie, aka One Hot Ladybug, on here, and we'll grab some food and then hang out. And then I may or may not document that drive down to Mansfield, Ohio. I may do maybe one video. We'll see how that kind of works out. But I may even just stay off my phone, just enjoy the drive. But yeah, I'm excited to grab food and hang out with her. And then we're going to get up the next day and drive down to Mansfield, Ohio. 4-hour drive. Get there around noon. Meet up with some other peeps we're camping with. Yeah, so we're camping, which is going to be crazy. And she's like, oh, do you mind bougie camping? I'm like, no, not at all. Like, as a Boy Scout, like, I slept in a very uncomfortable tent. Like, I remember many times my tarp would be like half in and a half out of water. Like, yeah. So it'd be cool. Yeah. But guys, I am so excited to go. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hot though. Very, very hot. But I'll make do. Drink a lot of water for sure. Excited to hopefully exchange some stuff with some people so I can get something really cool. So I've seen some stuff that people have made for this thing and they look just absolutely awesome. I'm excited for my first Inkcarceration. Like, so many bucket list bands for me. I mean, Marilyn Manson, Fallen in Reverse, Rodney Radke. I'm hoping he shows up. That would be freaking incredible. Yeah. Five Finger Death Punch. In this moment, I've seen them before, but they put on an incredible show. Knocked Loose. Five Finger Death Punch. I feel like maybe I said that before, but there are a shit ton of other bands that suddenly I'm not thinking of right now. Because it's been a long day. And I really should have just come home and gone to bed. So guys, I'm freaking excited. Cannot wait. It's here. It's real. Inkcarceration, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Rock on. If you're going to Inkcarceration, that's awesome. Maybe I'll see you there. Bye. Have a good one, guys. Casablanca Kid. Excited to go to this concert. And excited to see Lousiville. Excited for this whole adventure.